Okay guys, 10-minute recovery. Let's start on our back. All right. Lying on the back, let's hug the right knee into the chest. You can either grab behind your knee or on your hamstring or on your shin. Good. Imagine you're pulling into your shin and the shin is pushing into your hand. So you feel like there's tension going both ways. Good. Maintain your breath. Good. Now let's extend that right leg up towards the ceiling, grabbing behind the hamstring now. Focusing on that hamstring. Slightly flex that foot up towards the ceiling. You can keep a slight bend in that right knee. The same thing, I want you to imagine you're using your hands to pull into your hamstring. Now I want you to feel like your hamstring, your leg, is pushing into your hands. A little different of a feeling there. Good, now bend that right knee and then I want you to straighten it all the way back up again one more time. Feel as though the hamstring is pushing into the hands. Good, and bend that knee, hug it back in again, and I want you to imagine that right knee is kind of falling out to the side a little bit, and then I want you to hug it up into your right armpit. So let that knee fall out to the side a little bit. And then as it goes out to the side, bringing it up into the underarm. Actively trying to keep your left leg on the floor and from rolling over to the right side. Good, big inhale, slowly release, bringing the knee to center. And exhale, guiding that right knee across the body over to the left. So a little supine spinal twist here. You can take your head and look over to the right side. I like to open that right arm all the way out. Get a little chest stretch, trying to make sure I keep that right shoulder down on the floor. Now I want you to take your left hand, place it on the floor on the left side. And you're going to start to roll over to your left side. Bring that right foot that's on top behind you and grab it with your right hand for a little quad stretch. So try to have that knee pointing straight down. Press the top of that right foot into that right hand. Continue breathing. Now release that right foot from the hand. I want you to bring both knees up in front so your knees are right at hip height. Okay, 90-degree angle. And I want you to lift. You can bring that left hand, bring it underneath your head just to give it a little place to rest. But I want you to bring your right leg up nice and high. Good. And then I want you to press that right foot back, all the way back. We're going to work that hip a little bit. So that left knee's up in front. You'll feel it in that glute a little bit. And then I want you to bring that knee straight up in front. I want you to hug it up into the body. Good, and then we're going to come onto our back. Go to the other side. So, left knee is now in, right leg extends out. Good, remember, press that shin into the hands into the shin. up towards the ceiling, grabbing behind that hamstring. Now remember, flex that foot up towards the ceiling. I want you to feel that hamstring press against that hand. We're always used to pulling the hamstring into the body. I want you to do the opposite. Make that leg feel super heavy. Let the weight of that back of that leg press against that hand. Good, now bend it, bend that knee, and then straighten the leg one more time and press that hamstring into that hand. Bring it down, and then bringing that knee up into the chest, let it fall out to the side, and then hug that left knee up into that left underarm. And imagine that right hip staying on the floor and that right leg rooting into the ground. I like this stretch, it feels good. Across the body, over to the right. As we look left, if you want to. Is that John? Is that your leg? Am I hitting you? And just keep that left shoulder on the floor. Nice deep breath in the spinal twist. Remember, each time you exhale, that's when you want to go deeper into the stretch. Good, and then let's allow ourselves to roll over onto the right side. Bring that left foot behind us. Nice quad stretch. And we're pointing that knee straight down. Slowly bringing the right bottom leg and the left knee up in front so the right hip height is back 90 degrees. You can use that right hand to prop your head up and bring your leg up nice and high and then press that foot behind you. You can feel it in that hip. It's going to be a little ooh for a second there. Hold it back. Press, press, press with that foot. Now, kind of drop it and swivel it and bring it all the way up in front so you can give it a little hug into the chest. Good, and slowly release and come on over onto all fours. So just flipping all the way around. So you're on all hands, on your hands and knees. Let's spread the right shoulder underneath the body, lowering the shoulder down, left cheek. And if you can, to add a little more pressure onto that shoulder. If you're comfortable here, stay here. You can keep that left hand on the floor. If you want to place that left hand on top of the right. And I want you to feel like you're pressing the left hand into the right, so you're kind of pushing that left shoulder so it comes over on top of the right. So you'll feel a twist in your abdominal. So you're trying to straighten out that left arm as well. But as much as you want is up to you. Good, and slowly lower down. Bring it up. Other side. Lower down. I'm going to place my right hand on top of my left. And then just gently straighten out my right arm. So it's kind of just a little bit. They're not going to stack one shoulder on top of the other. But you'll feel it in that stretch right here. Well, at least now I do. Good, and then slowly release. Hands underneath the shoulders. Curl the toes under. Lift the hips up. Walk the hands towards the feet. Tuck the chin to chest, round and roll, one vertebra at a time, till we come up to standing. Roll the shoulders back and down. Give me a big inhale up, Let the head fall back, a little baby back bend. Elbows slide down the back wall. Let's do a nice chest opener here. Bring the hands behind the back and release the fingers. Open them up and just gently drop the chin. If you can interlace your fingers, just remember, bring those hands around behind you like you're squeezing a beach ball. Big inhale. Pull those hands behind you, opening up the chest and the shoulders. Lift the chin. Slowly release the hands, sweep them up one more time. And then exhale, pressing the air down around you. Feel like you're lengthening your spine from the crown of the head up through the ceiling. Shoulders press down. Good. Inhale up. And exhale down. 10 minutes, guys. You should feel much better than when you started. Stay strong. Keep up the hustle. Remember to recover. And I'll see you next time.